Hey YouTube, Sergeant Savinelli, sitting in a place called Metairie. At the Cafe du Monde. It's one of the home of the beignet. How's that?
Chinese donuts?
Yeah, basically it's a sugar bun from the Chinese buffet. Well, before I show you, I'm sitting here having an adult pacification session with none other than the famous Padre Piper.
Woohoo!
Coming at you from the virtual airwaves of the
YouTube on the interwebs. That's right.
There it is right there.
Been a while.
Say hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. Padre Piper coming to you via the virtual airwaves of YouTube. Enjoying some black coffee tonight with Sarge and with that guy.
Mark VV joined us.
Some random guy who doesn't make videos very often.
That doesn't matter. You're part of the family. Here you are. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put my pipe down here for a second because I don't even have a stand tonight because I'm playing this thing by the seat of my pants. No, I don't do that, do I? Too much? So, Cafe du Monde, coffee and chicory. Compliments of Mark VV. I can't wait to dig into this. I need a real coffee maker for this, though. So, this is going back to Connecticut with me when I leave at the end of the week. And I will make a video with this coffee. Right? What do you think, Padre?
I think you should make a video.
I think I should make a video. So anyway, adult pacification consists of this beautiful adult pacifier gifted to me by the little stinker, Eric, the blue-collar pipe smoker. I got about 100 smokes through this thing. Tonight will be like 101. Like, I've actually been counting. I have no life. So, and in it, I have some vegetative material called... hold on, let me dig. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on. Wait a minute, Ashpet. Hey, Michelle V222, how are you? Nope, that's not it. Of course, I put it at the bottom.
Are you Facebook Live or YouTube Live?
I'm just doing YouTube. No, not YouTube Live. I'm videoing. There's just a video.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll load this up later on from the hotel. There it is. So, compliments of Padre. Cornell and Deal, small batch, Sun Bear. Mark here had an open tin of it, and he was kind enough to give me a bowl. It's a flake.
Oh, that's right. I'm looking for the tin.
There it is right there. Hey, look, it looks just like this one.
No, thank you.
So I stuffed it.
You put this in the...
I used Carving Piper's technique. I listened to you, Jared, and I twisted that thing and twisted it and you know what? It actually lit on the second, third match. Nice job. Thank you. So that was from Padre Piper, along with some Kramer's Father Dempsey. Love this stuff. And I'm not done yet. Mark gave me a can of penny farthing. I've never tried this. This is a new one on my list. And stand by. Hold your horses. Padre and I were having a nice conversation before about patience. Patience is not only a virtue, it's required in my life. What is it? Little Sam go with Bothy Flake. There it is. Can't wait to try this either. Super fantabulous. Mark's got this weird looking pipe. Take a look at this. Look. Look at that thing.
It's a Hector Weeb radiator.
That is unbelievable. And how does it smoke, Mark?
Very, very cool. So you got a little reverse calabash, essentially chamber down here that kind of cools the smoke, and you got an aluminum stem. Easy breezy. Beautiful cover girl.
So, down here in New Orleans, NawLins, I'm sorry. I got yelled at as soon as I got off the airplane. I get into the cab that's going to take me to the hotel, the Royal Sonesta, and I made the mistake of saying to the girl, New Orleans. So now, very pleasant but very large girl she was. And driving at about, I don't know, 70-ish down the highway, she turns around and says to me, "That's NawLins." I said, "Yes, ma'am," and I'm never going to make that mistake ever again. She scared me. Yep. So, happy to get down here. Got here Saturday. I know. I only made one video to guys rolling the cigars. Listen, those are the best cigars in the world, too. Let me tell you, they were fantastic. Every bit as good as any Cuban cigar you could ever get in your life. It's a Brazilian leaf with a Brazilian leaf blend. And they make them right in NawLins. It's called the Cigar Factory. They're on Decatur. And they actually mail order. So if you look up the Cigar Factory in New Orleans, you'll find them. They're fantastic. They're super. Yeah, you can get them online. Padre's not smoking tonight, if you notice. And Mark and I feel kind of bad for him because we're over here puffing away, and he's just got to live vicariously through us tonight. Unfortunately,
the secondhand smoke.
He's getting. Look at it. Look what he's got. He's videoing us while we're videoing him. Look. It's like a video. It's like a video thing.
I'm not videoing.
We broke.
Look at that. We'll just pan out. Oh, look, I can pan. Look, pan.
The internet.
Pan out. Pan in. Pan out. Hi, I can get in there too. Look at this. See, I'm really here. I really am here.
Now everybody's sick of throwing up.
Now everybody. So Bourbon Street's interesting. If you've never been, once. Do it once.
I'll be hearing his confession later tonight.
Oof. So when I get back, I'm gonna need detox and a fat farm. Unbelievable. The only knowledge or experience I had up until now with Bourbon Street was on the old TV series Cops, when they did the whole Mardi Gras series. So when the girl in the cab that was taking me from the airport to the hotel said, "Oh, Bourbon Street's right here," I said, "Here, where here?" She said, "Right here. We're taking this right." I go, "What, down this alleyway?" She says, "This is Bourbon Street." It's an alleyway. It's like one car length. You can't, it's one way, going one way. It's a lot narrower than it seemed on the television. And so, yeah, I showed up on Red Dress Race Day.
Oh, man.
When I tell you there was 1,000 people, men and women, and some in between,
All genders in between.
in red dresses, some of them that shouldn't have been out in public, running down Bourbon Street. That place is a freak show, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, basically. It's definitely a place to visit once in your lifetime.
It's like Disney's Main Street for adults.
Yeah. Disney's Main Street for adults. The overwhelming aroma of pee and puke.
Yeah, that's good old Bourbon Street.
And the homeless population everywhere. What I do recommend, if you get a chance to throw a couple of bucks into the tip bucket of the little kids that are playing drums on buckets, the little bucket drummers. I got to tell you, I've been playing music a long time, like forever. These kids are phenomenal. Some of them are no higher than knee high to a grasshopper. They're young kids, got to be 6, 7 years old, and they're drumming like professionals. If they take it up as a career, I think they're going to do okay, because they are super. So if you do get down here, throw a couple of bucks in their buckets. Everybody else, take it with a grain of salt. People watching is great on Bourbon Street. You want to watch people? Yeah, I guess they're people too. There's all kinds of people down there, I think. A lot of fun. There isn't a bad meal on the street. Bourbon Street is loaded with food, and loaded with good food. By the way, the bars are 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year, and you can drink in the streets. You just can't go outside the bar with glass. So what do? They give you a complimentary solo cup that you can pour your drink into, and then you get to walk out on the street and drink all day long. Drink your face off if you want. I've seen that happen, by the way. I saw a guy faceless down with a... So, I'm having a blast. I am missing Mrs. Sarge because she wasn't able to join me on this trip. And so, being away from her is a little tough for me because we generally don't do things separately, and we try to spend as much time together as we possibly can. With our crazy schedules, it's tough sometimes. But I miss Mama badly. This week's been tough. So, Friday will come around and I'll be on a plane, and about 2 o'clock Saturday morning, hopefully she doesn't come out with one of my guns to shoot me because I showed up at 2 o'clock in the morning. She's expecting me. She knows I'm coming. So, Mama, don't get crazy if you're watching this. You won't get away with it because now, see, there's proof over here. See? It's on video. I think I'm going to wrap it up because my pipe went out. My coffee's getting cold. Look. Pipe went out. Coffee's getting cold. Pan out. There's Mark and Padre. There's Mark, Padre, and Sarge. Look at that big pan out. Say bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Woohoo!
Bye, y'all.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you on the next one.